Greetings, goddesses and gods. Inishtikido kumana halahiana istoro huinisti storuhutaramana. Durutreki storomu kumokubereati. Ini durustu kokolaya. Ya kando sutruyana. Istiki sutru humuyata. Ishtarahama kumuyatara aneki tru ku usatini la munomeniaka. How are we feeling today in this very moment and point in space? Moment in time, point in space. One of the things in any type of healing anything you've been through, any sort of disturbance that you may have, it's always good to raise your consciousness, raise it up above that's disturbing you, because when you do this, you tend to look at the disturbance in a different way. Kukuilane kiki stiki tistur turumone anachana kitustukum vatarai. Distra tiki tisetrokone iniki sitra kiki sonomopu stuki rakama iniki sutro inistrakin yustutura musore nistiti ene editustorogumba edisti la khamane in the Turkish city, Alakama, Kukusti, Nusturu, Nikidistro, Mohali, Nikuturu Kukua. I've been just rambling the contents of the subconscious. I like to see what's going on the other side over there, and to relay how you feel, because to me it's all about the felt presence of this direct experience, and it goes with everything, anything and everything, anybody you meet, anything you experience. You just want to get in tune with how you feel as an individual, as a human being. How are you feeling in your being, as a matter of fact? Ki sutrukuma a iestiki iniko tokulo como vapahi tokumo boyahane to surukumo muki sti koro is change there. Kumo barhadish to kubia the durukuku is see sukumuste a homo ba haleke de tu gulu kumbahama yiti to sutrumana. Nistrukumushti likitulnumarane distikitraha. So what I realize is this is just an outlet for me to express the other side. It's just trying to make sense of it, but it's not. It not supposed to make sense because it's subconscious. Nothing makes sense over there. And this type of what I'm doing here is just, it's not a linear type thing, incremental type thing. It's more flowing. You see, flow. What's the flow like? Flow. What is flow? Kuku, kukushti, lahamakumuyata hadikisti tusturukumu, ahumumeshti, tusudrukuma ateki. My dog is freaking out. When I find that when I keep doing this to myself, I like conditioning the mind. With conditioning the mind to experience new life, grow as a spiritual human being, to release what is disturbing you, or one person, what is disturbing me. Because life can be disturbing, but it's really not. After I've been doing this for so long, I just realized that this is just me that was disturbing myself. And just doing this is a form of moving energy, like I always said, me. It's the me code. And yeah, my dog's acting crazy, because she don't like what I'm doing this shit. She thinks she's hot stuff. Así, ja, toch moest er aan. Ik heb het stok over. Je kiest het terug om daarna. Door het eerste. Kom op, hier is het terug om wat die stiegen lopen wat. In de terug op hoger. Hier, kokolo in stiegen mana. Tu lo kimenisti. Tu kokula kama. Kuku stiga kama. Storkuma. Esti, torkomaha yetisti. Kuehta satrahinna kusturu. Kanara sutrahina hani yetusuruma. This is just a form of expression, and when we need to express, it means that you shouldn't hold on to something and let it bottle up, because it's gonna burn inside. It's gonna burn up in there. It's gonna cause all kind of stuff. And so the idea is to express in a creative, constructive way, as like an outlet. And this is an outlet for disturbances to be expressed. And it's a new way to look at the disturbance. So, we're always doing stuff. We're always trying to learn. We're always trying to evolve. But I think that we should be, when I say we, I mean, I'm talking about myself and the other individuals that live with me, that are here with me in one body, so to speak. So I am realizing that there are two people here that I'm dealing with. So in a sense, it's like you're crazy, but you're really not. You see, I woke up to the fact that it's not craziness, it's normalness. It's just a way of expression. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day, or a whole nother episode. Because I learned that you will know what to overlook simply by just observing what makes you, nothing makes you feel any sort of way, but it's a movement of the own mind that makes us feel that certain way. What the fuck does this dog have? She always has something. Hey, where the fuck did she get this from? What the fuck is that? Where did you get this at? Where could you possibly have gotten that? Come here. So now I have to trade. So I have to give her currency because she found. I'm actually rewarding this bad behavior. So what I do is I'm actually rewarding hate behavior. Give me the whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. So oh my god. See, now this would be a disturb. No. What the? Koloki stiki. Dustorohama anishtiki duroma. I have no idea what just happened. But as you can see, is that she doesn't like when I do this. Because that's the way she is. She's a fucking German Shepherd and she doesn't like it. I'm almost done. Hold on now. You ruined the video. You ruined this video, and I haven't been on here in a long time, and you ruined it. But we love you. Cool, everyone loves you, Winter. Cool, oh, now I have to lock up on her. Okay, so it's just mainly getting back to yourself. Just not looking at anything with. Oh my God, this dog. What are you doing in there? No, my door's not open. I don't know where she got that at. I have no idea. Mula. 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 Okay, so now that you've all witnessed of disturbance and what has happened here? So now that you've we witnessed the disturb. See, this shit aggravates. She's eating acorns now. It's very aggravating. Come on, dude. Tiki, come on, man. So I'm over here trying to be chill and trying to release, express disturbances that life disturbances, and here I am being more disturbed, getting into more of this disturbance with this area because I'm doing this. So she says, "F you, you pay attention to me, me." Right, Winter? What do you got? Come here, let me see. Oh, Winter. Here, 1, 2. Okay, you get 2 of these for this, okay? All right? It's an acorn. And I see a whole forest through this little acorn. You see? There's a whole forest of just beings and creatures and people and alien or extraterrestrials, rather. Alien is not the correct word. Extraterrestrials. Vast amount of land, that just infinite amount of land. And it's an oak tree, right? What is the oak? What is the oak? You never know, right? Oak is grandfather oak. I like to call him grandfather oak. This is the tree outside. He's always got some sort of... She's acting. She don't like when I do this. Like I can't do this stuff. This is, the whole reason why I've been absent for a long period of time. I don't have a lot of space to do this. I try to get into some space just to do this and be expressive, because what I realize now is that we're at an expressive moment in time and space, point in time, moment of time and point in space right now. We are at a high expression level, and every thing that I've been going through is I feel this strong urge to express, the other side, or the subconscious realm. What have we been putting there? What have been putting there recently? And what is coming to the front, to the surface that it needs to be released. So instead of releasing it through anger and hatred and all these different negative vibrations, you're going to put more of a positive vibration to it, and that'll help condition the mind, because that's all what these light languages do. These codes is conditioning the mind to see a new way of life. And that's really the whole idea to this, is just to see a new way of life, to see a new way by reconditioning, renewing the mind. And when I started to dive into renewing the mind, the environment changed, and I changed, the environment changed. All kinds of things have been up and down, but here we are. Okay. Well, it was good to chat and release this as an energetic, really expression. It's a form of healing. It's a form of healing. It is you're just moving it around. It's not being stagnant, because when we become stagnant, the life principle cannot. The hell? The life principle cannot flow through us if we're filled with crap, remnants of just garbage that we've been holding on to for a long time. So we keep doing this, we keep listening to ourselves, we keep talking to ourselves in a positive way, divine speech. We keep doing this to ourselves, we keep talking to ourselves in a divine manner. We keep saying all negative things fall away from me, all things that are bad fall off of me, all things that don't belong to me, these negativity vibes don't belong to me. I decree this, I mean this, and I dispel this, because that's the way it is. So I was happy to reach out to you guys. This has been a good moment for me to reach out, because I have to incorporate this more and more into my life here right now, because we're going to a place that is much higher, much greater right now. And to go to this much higher, greater place, I can't go there with the same mindset I do have right now, because that's always going to change. So the mindset always changes over and over, flowing. It's a flowing type of thing where it flows. There's no, it's a flow. So we flow in and out of disturbances, like a plane in the sky. You got turbulence and all that, You're just flowing, guiding through it, going through the bumps in life, just going over them very smoothly. It becomes more smooth and smooth when you sail along. Row, row, row your boat gently down a stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Nishtiko kula anakitish kumume. Sikidrakamumastistriki. Lokomune, lokomume harmomokitistila. Enikidustoro koku shudrikumuma. So thank you guys for joining with me, listening to me ramble about all this crazy stuff. And if you have any questions, if you have anything to say, you can go ahead and say it. We will not respond to anything negative, but we won't stoop. There's a moth. There we go. Kind of symbols. We won't stoop down to that type of level, you see, because we're not on that kind of level. You won't bring me down to there and respond to you. I will respond, though, is that I wish the best for you. And I wish for you greater health, best of health, greater abundance, and wealth, and prosperity. You see? That's all I can say, and that's all I'm gonna say. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm going to work up some things here, just by getting on these little quirky messages, because, again, I'm going at a new transition in my life. I don't really know exactly the uh, the route. Oh, I do know, but I just don't know what it's going to be in the end. Because I'm not going to try to manifest something that, force. I'm not going to try to force it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to let it come naturally, flow. I'm going to flow into the new life, flow into new life, flow into, the new world or whatever you want to call it. Just flow. You flow in, you flow out. And if you flow out, you flow out. You flow out, you flow going. You're flowing to somewhere better. Doesn't mean that you're going to go down. Now, if your mindset's down, if you're back to the old way of thinking, then that is down. It's down there. Or you wouldn't be up here. It's an old way of thinking and it's not working anymore. This is a cool, crazy look going on here because you can still see what I'm doing and you can still talk. Catch the vibes. So I catch you guys later. Thanks. I know I've been talking for rambling on, but it's been 20 minutes because I haven't been on here in many, 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 many months. And my crazy dog is just, she's disturbed. And I missed you guys. And someday, if you're in Cleveland, we're going to get together. We're going to start a large community. And we're going to have festivals. And we're gonna get together, us non-traditional practitioners. So we're gonna keep more and more updated about that, and keep calling to something to create here in Cleveland, and we'll travel around the country, and who knows, whatever. I don't know. We'll do whatever we can do to spread the good word, to just spread the word. Spread the word. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Be unique, magical, all this other bullshit. You know how to get a hold of me. You know where I'm at. There should be no, some people, I should have reached out to you months ago, but I was nervous. No, there's none of that. You see, drop that nervousness. Drop that, oh man, you see, that's yourself talking yourself out of yourself to do something. That's yourself talking yourself out of something that yourself should be doing. It's a creative community, you see, and we're all just good vibes. And we have a faith healing system based on the felt self. Felt presence of direct experience. So, alright, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. And, all is well, right? The sun is shining. What can you ask for? What more can you possibly ask for? I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys.